So, welcome to your evening yin. So nice to be here with you. Before we get started tonight, I would like to offer you the invitation to just plant a little prayer, a little affirmation in your heart. But I would like you to create one that already states however it is you are longing to feel, whatever it is you are longing to resolve, gain clarity on, bring into your life, release from your life, whatever it is you are currently longing for. The invitation is to say it as if it's already happened, right here, right now. So for instance, if I'm longing for clarity, instead of thinking, oh, once I have clarity, once I get this phone call, once I receive the house, the relationship, then I will feel clear and calm. State it as if it's already happened, because the feeling, the experience of being clear and calm does not depend on all these external circumstances. Upon most of the time, we don't have a lot of control. The feeling of feeling calm and clear is something you have cultivated your whole life. Even in the midst of chaos, in the midst of COVID, something that happened to all of us, each and every one of us had to find a sense of calmness and clarity, even in the midst of chaos. And so I'm just inviting you tonight to remember that however you want to feel, whatever your heart dreams of, whatever you think, once XYZ has been achieved or released, then I will feel. The feeling, that's available to you right now. And so we can state it as a present tense confirmation. Whether or not that happens is irrelevant, but at least the feeling, that one we can fully activate right now. So you can close your eyes, relax your shoulders, sit up a little taller. Let's invite in a nice deep breath in as we welcome ourselves home to this beautiful evening practice. And with every exhale, just let go of the day. Inhale, inviting in the tenderness, the gentleness, the calmness that every single nighttime, evening time offers. And with each exhale, let go of the day, but also let go of any weight you may have been carrying in your mind, in your heart, or in your shoulders, or anywhere else in the body. So with each inhale, we welcome peace, we welcome the energy of the evening. And with each exhale, completely release the day, we let it go. Twice more. Inhale, welcoming in the peacefulness of evening time, the evening blessing. And exhaling out the stress, let it go. And this is the last one, deep breath in. And let it go. Relax the belly. Feel the crown of the head gently reaching towards the sky as if there is a silver thread moving up through lower back, middle back, upper back, up through crown of head and reaching you towards the stars and beyond. Simultaneously to your crown being drawn up, your sacrum and your sitting bones are rooting down into earth. And your next exhale, can you drop a little deeper into your seat? You can almost feel as if your sitting bones are ever so gently sliding apart, creating a little more space for your sacrum to deeply root down. Can we relax the belly, the place where we tend to hold and try and control our experiences, trying to hold our emotions. Right now, you can soften the belly. Let it get really soft. And then can we soften all of our facial muscles, letting the eyelids get heavy, cheekbones release, the jaw is relaxed, and the ears can release. Just for a few moments, nothing to do, no one to be, nowhere to go. Welcoming yourself home. And now bring your awareness deep into your heart, the very center of you. And as we plant the hands together in front of the heart, deeply connecting to your dreams, your values, your purpose, everything that makes you feel alive and brings meaning to your life. And here planting a beautiful seed, a prayer, an intention, stated in positive present tense, as if it has already happened. So however you want to feel tonight, state it now, declare it right from your heart and say it 3 times. So whatever it is, could be, I am happy and joyful. My body is beaming with radiant energy. All is well. Or something along those lines. A few moments here for yourself. Stating and declaring as if that which you long for has already manifested. Take a nice deep breath in together, and as we exhale we bow down, giving thanks for this beautiful moment in time where we choose to come together. Sending you so much love from my heart to yours right into your home. You can feel this glowing bubble of love all around you, filling your home, your mind and your heart with radiant healing energy. And know that you are loved, you are safe, and you are more than enough. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale out. Gently placing the hands onto the thighs, and let's just find a little movement for the neck. So you can just gently roll the head from side to side a little, so nice and easy. And relax the jaw. You could keep your eyes closed. Just this exploring here from side to side. Just notice what you notice. Maybe a full head roll. Maybe just half a head roll. So just see how it feels. Notice how gorgeous it feels to have time to just breathe into the body, not having to force the body to do anything it doesn't want to do. If you find a juicy space here in your exploration circles, feel free to stay there for a few breaths. Let's take one more breath in here and let it go. And then gently come back to center. Plant the hands to the heart. You can gently blink your eyes open. Let's just get a little bit of energy going here. So we're going to wrap the palms of our hands together and place those nice warm hands over your temples, and just give your temples, offer your temples a brief massage here, a little bit of self-massage. And then let's take the hands all the way down to the jaw, and the jaw will receive a beautiful little massage as well. So the jawline is another place we tend to hold a lot of stress. And by gently self-massaging, you're reminding the body and the mind what peace, what relaxation, what true abundance feel like. And take another breath in here, and then finally, let's just get the lymphatic system going. So I'm just going to slide my hands down the throat a little bit. Just gently releasing any heavy energy here. Just waking up the lymphatic system. You can find the spaces just below the collarbones as well. That's also the good place to help the lymphatic drainage system kick in here. Underneath the outer collarbone. You can push a little bit. You'll find a place that feels just right. Fantastic. And then from here, my lovelies, let's go ahead and come to lie onto our backs. Make sure, as always, you have some cushion nearby, maybe a nice big bolster or just a few cushions. But we're going to get started lying down. And tonight, let's just be very simple. Let's have the feet a little wider than hip distance apart, and just allow for your knees to collapse in. So there's this feeling of the body closing in on itself, in and down. This should feel really lovely for lower back. Of course, if it doesn't, feel free to just hug your knees into chest. But otherwise, feet a little wider than hip distance apart and the knees collapse in. Place the hands onto the lower part of your abdomen and close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in here. Feel the belly expand. And as you exhale, let the belly land. Take another 10 breaths here. Start to notice the contact of the earth between the soles of your feet and the earth. Sitting bones, lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulder blades, upper arms, elbows, back of neck, back of head. Notice your whole back body. With each inhale, you're receiving the grounding, healing energy of the earth. And with each exhale, you can release anything into the earth that no longer serves. Inhaling, grounding, healing energy. Exhale, release what isn't serving you. You have another 4 breaths here. Can you relax the jaw? Let the lips gently slide apart and surrender the tongue into the lower part of your mouth. Let go and let life flow. Take your deepest breath in here. Let's give it a nice big sigh out. From here, just send your arms down beside you and let the knees drop over to the right, and go ahead and lower your left shoulder. To begin with, we'll do a little warm up. So as you inhale, send your knees back to the sky. As you exhale, knees to the left, and we look to the right. Inhaling, knees to the sky. Exhale, knees to the right, and we look to the left. Nice and easy. Inhale, knees to the sky. Exhale, knees to the left, and we look to the right. One more either side. Inhale, knees to the sky. Exhale to the right. Inhale, knees to the sky, and this time, as the knees release and collapse to the left, we're going to stay there for 10 deep breaths. Just a nice, gentle warm-up for the spine. With every exhale, release the shoulders, relax the jaw, soften the belly. We let go and let life flow. Again, an invitation to declare to yourself your beautiful intention, your positive present tense power statement, confirming and declaring that however you want to feel is already available to you, happening right here and right now. And your next inhalation, gently sending knees to the sky. And this time as we exhale, knees to the right and we look to the left. Few deep breaths here, nice and easy. Take another breath in and let it go. As you inhale, send your knees back to the sky. This time we're going to shimmy the hips to the right. Extend your left leg away from the body. Send your right leg across the body to the left. And this time we're going to a deep spinal twist. And so the left hand can land on top of the right thigh. Right arm out towards the right. As always, please use props. Maybe a little height for that right arm. You could place the right arm on a cushion. Maybe something underneath your right knee. So as always, find what you need. And then nestle in. This should feel really, really comfortable. We're only ever after a gentle stretch. A stretch that feels nourishing and healing, and a sustainable stretch. And then once you land there, go ahead once again, close your eyes, fall in love, and stay there. Few moments here now. With every exhale, can you relax the jaw, relax the belly. If you need to ever so gently adjust the position, of course you can do that. Just move mindfully and slowly. We're just coming into our final minute here now. You're doing so great. Maybe take a nice deep breath in. And a really enjoyable exhale out. One more breath in. And for the last 40 seconds here, let's soften and release. Leave the future where it belongs. Let it go. Leave the past where it belongs. Let it go. And really enjoy this beautiful delicious, nourishing, present moment. Everything else can wait. Take the final breath in here and let it go. Now be super tender, very mindful as you gently come out of the pose. You can come to lie on your back. Maybe give that right leg a little squeeze. Just a gentle little squeeze in. And then let's release the right leg down. We just take a brief moment here. You can place your hands back onto lower belly. Nice big sigh out. Just a few moments. Really allowing for the body to reset into this new energetic pattern. Every single asana releases any blockages in your energy. And so having a brief moment to rest and absorb all of the new benefits, the new flows of energy, it's really important. The embodiment of the process is what creates lasting changes to your health and to your wellness on all levels. Again, noticing how the earth is here for you, inviting you to relax a little deeper. With every exhale, the earth reaches up to hold and support you. And relax the shoulder blades. And relax the belly. Take one more breath in. And sigh it out. And then from here, we are gently going to go to the other side. So you can go ahead and this time hug your left knee into the chest. Give it a nice big squeeze. And then send your left leg across the body to the right. And we'll gently find our spinal twist on this side now. So the right hand can land on top of the outer left thigh. And the left arm is going to reach over to the left. And once again, feel free to place a cushion underneath that left arm. Maybe a cushion underneath the left knee. Make sure this feels really supportive. And if at any point you need to gently rearrange, you are absolutely encouraged to do so. But if you can, just try and keep your eyes closed. When we take one sense away, all of the other senses heightens. And there's less the nervous system has to deal with and process. Let your eyelids get really heavy. And notice how beautiful it feels to soften and to be received by the earth. The earth can only support you to the same extent that you are willing and ready to be supported, to let go.
Few more moments here. Enjoy. Again, take a nice deep breath in and let it go. Coming up to our final minute, you can relax the shoulders, relax the abdomen a little more. And once again, declare and confirm to yourself and the universe your powerful statement, your powerful affirmation in positive, present time, as if it has already manifested. I invite you to declare it 3 times. Just take a nice deep breath in and let it go. Again, moving mindfully and slowly. Find your way back to lying on your back. Once again, it might feel nice to give that left leg a little squeeze, a little hug. Feel your lower back have a little release. And then once again, we just find our way into a little resting pose, hands onto lower belly. Extend your legs away from the body and just close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, feel the belly rise. And a cleansing sigh out, let the belly fall. For a few moments, nothing to do, no one to be, nowhere to go. Let go and feel life flow. Gently take a breath in and let it go. Now this time, go ahead and bend your knees. Take a moment to just have a gentle hug. So just hugging knees to chest and a gentle rock from side to side. And drop the chin to the chest so the back of the neck is nice and long. And take a breath in. And exhale it out. One more breath in. And let it go. And then from here, go ahead and plant your feet down onto the floor. We're going to come into a butterfly pose, so soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Again, feel free to place some support at the knee of your legs. Make sure lower back feels happy. You can lift your hips, tuck your tailbone under, and then lower back down again. And go ahead and maybe place one hand to the belly. Maybe the other hand can rest on your heart. Your beautiful, sacred, curious heart. And again, close your eyes. Fall in love. And for a few moments, stay there. Let all of the facial muscles release. Let the eyeballs fall into their sockets. Rest and let go. Few moments here. Again, take a nice deep breath in. And release everything. Another nice deep, 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 deep breath in. Breathe into your hips, breathe into your belly. Breathe into any aspects of you that needs a little more energy. And exhale out any old energy, any pain, let it go. Whatever you've been holding, you can let it go now. Deep breath in. And release everything. Final minute here. If you need to adjust a little, do that. But keep your eyes closed if possible. Stay in that beautiful inner space, your home sanctuary. Last few moments here. Enjoy. Take a nice deep breath in. And maybe with a sigh, let it go. Placing the hands to the outside edges of your thighs and gently encourage the legs back together. Again, coming back to how we started, so feet wider than the hips, and this time the knees collapse in on themselves. So feet apart and then the knees collapse in on themselves. Whole body collapses in and down. Maybe placing hands onto belly once again. And just for a few moments, the love of the body to re-establish itself. Lower back is opening, restoring. All of the blood that were restricted around your hips is now flushing and cleaning and detoxifying and healing all and any place that was blocked. Take another 3 breaths here. With each exhale, soften and release. You can give your stomach a gentle massage here again, just to encourage that inner cleansing, healing process here. The stomach is not only where we digest our food, it is where we digest our life experiences, how we process our emotions, and how we process the narratives, the stories we attach, the meaning we give to everything we experience. Whenever you're ready, extend your legs away from the body. Take a nice big evening stretch. You can flex and point your toes a few times. Maybe arms over the head. Can gently sway the head from side to side a little bit. One more breath in here. And exhale, let it go. And then from here, we're going to find our way over to lie on the front of the body. So you can just roll over and then you'll be on the front of the body. And we're going to find our way into a little Sphinx pose. So you can come to lie on your front. And feel free to use a cushion underneath your arms if that feels good. And instead of the elbows being directly below the shoulders, we want the elbows a little bit in front of the shoulders. So we don't want it to be too intense. And then you can separate your hands a little bit. That's it. And of course, again, you could just place a gorgeous cushion underneath the chest and the elbows if that feels good. And if this is too intense, you could even just place a big bolster underneath your chest and then just come to lie down. So many different variations. We just want the heart to be lifted away from the earth a little. And a gentle compression in the lower back. Gentle compression around the kidney area. And again, a gentle compression is absolutely normal. Sharp shooting pains are absolutely not okay. So please listen to your body and adjust accordingly. Come out anytime, readjust. Keep listening in. See if you can relax the belly. So we're really looking to soften here in our heart opening pose, in our kidney healing pose. And can we soften all of our facial muscles once again? And can we relax the jaw? So where can we open? And where can we let go and let life flow? Soften, release, let it go. Whatever you've been holding or carrying, you can hand it over now. Release, release, release. Few more moments here. Again, keep listening to your body. If it's too intense, gently come out, readjust, and then come and join us again. If you've got a little more space in the body, feel free to perhaps exploring extending the arms just for the last minute here. If that's way too intense, absolutely you do not need to do this. Extending the arms does not make it a better experience or give you greater benefits. It's only there for those of you that may feel this would feel like a beautiful experience. So see what your body needs and listen to that. Gentle compression around lower back, completely normal. Anything more than a gentle compression, not okay. Last few breaths here. Maybe this time let's focus on the inhalation. So with each inhale, inviting in exactly what you need. Exhaling out anything else, let it go.
Inhale, inviting in that which your heart longs for. And exhale out everything else. And finally, once again, declare to yourself and the universe in positive present tense, as if it has already manifested. The words will be I am or I have, whatever it is. You finish that sentence 3 times. And then very gently on your next exhale, let's find a way to lie down. So you can remove any props and create a little cushion with your hands, big toes touching, heels apart. And gently wriggle your hips from side to side a little, easing out lower back, releasing belly into earth. If your lower back is still a little sensitive, you can bend your knees and just gently windscreen wipe the feet from side to side. That's it, very nice. And you can relax the jaw. Where can we let go a little more? A few more breaths here. Fantastic. And then finally, let's release the legs out. Take up a little more space, maybe your legs a little further apart. And take a nice deep breath in. And again, empty out everything. Let it go. For a few moments, nothing to do, no one to be. Let it go. From here, placing the hands in line with your ribs and very gently in your own time, let's just send the hips back towards the heels, taking a really supportive child's pose. You can also place a bolster or cushion in between the knees and come into a nice, big, relaxing stretch here over that bolster. Placing the hands wherever it feels good. Again, close your eyes, fall in love. For a few moments, rest and release. Very gently in your own way, I invite you to find your way into the final and most important asana. Finding your way into a very well-deserved evening Shavasana. So you can come to lie down on your back. Take any props you need, maybe a nice big blanket, maybe a cushion underneath the back of your legs. Anything at all that feels good, go ahead and do that now. So there's no rush, just take your time. And whenever you're ready, you can release it down. Once you come to lie down, I invite you to plant the palms of the hand facing downwards. And then as you inhale, I would like you to push your hands into the floor very strongly. So push your hands into the floor, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then exhale, let it go. And let's do the same thing with the legs. Then an inhale, push your heels into the floor, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And as you exhale, let it go. And finally, drop your chin to your chest and push the back of the head a little bit into the floor, squeeze, squeeze. And then let it go. And then finally close your eyes, fall in love, and rest there. Bring your awareness deep inside your heart, entering into the sanctuary of your beautiful heart. You can see it like walking inside a wonderful garden, and the temperature is just right. And the grass is so soft and welcoming your bare feet. And the sun is setting on the horizon. Beautiful hues of pink and blues and greens and lilacs crosses the horizon. All of your favorite flowers and plants are here. And there's a sweet scent of honey and jasmine mixed with wild roses in the air. And see yourself walking into the center of the garden now. And there's a wonderful tea waiting for you on a little table and 2 armchairs. And see yourself sitting down into one of the armchairs now. And there's a wonderful blanket, you can wrap yourself up. And there you are, falling into deep, deep sleep. And as you sleep, a favorite loved person, a loved one, comes and sits next to you in the other armchair. Here they are, looking over you, watching over you, so that you can let go. Whatever your heart has been carrying, you can let it go now. This favorite loved one now places their hands onto your shoulders. On your next exhale, whatever your body has been carrying, you can let it go now. And finally, just feel that sweet, sweet touch. Know you are safe and you are held. Remember that sweet scent. Remember the soft sound of their voice. For the next many moments, rest here, rejuvenate and restore. Know that you are regaining your energy. You are healing. Breath by breath, heartbeat by heartbeat. All is well. Feel free to stay here for as long as you can. If you need to start your evening, you can move toes and fingers. Sending arms overhead and give yourself a nice big hug. But if you have more time this evening, please just stay here and rest. Finish in your own divine time. If you're finishing with me, we just take one final breath in and a cleansing sigh out. Wherever you are, just take a moment and really thank yourself for showing up, for gifting yourself this precious moment of reconnection. And from my heart to yours, I see you and I love you. May you have a truly beautiful, peaceful rest of your night. Thank you so much, everyone. Namaste.